What is up, everybody? This is your host, Superside, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you a strategy used by the third top player in the world. That's right, folks. And then there's me down here at number 9, which I'm still happy with. Anyway, this here is indeed the strategy. Now, I just attacked, I failed, so I thought, yeah, let's re-record the video. Now, this strategy doesn't just work at this level. It can be scaled down to work at HQ's level. So this here is the HQ 8 version of using it, but there's other ways to use it. So, for example, this is what it consists of. You've got, like, 4 lasers, you got the 2 shields, and you got the 2 paratroopers. Now, I was taught this by Verocity just yesterday, so I'm not very good at using it, but it's actually a good strategy. So this here is that. Now, if, for example, you're only at HQ 6, you don't need that many lasers. If you are and you could even scale it back further, like so, if you only had 7 troops, and yeah, you could go even further and just do it like that, which would also work as well as get rid of the paratroopers. So it doesn't work as well a lot. Well, I don't know. It might work great, but anyway, this here is it's assured to work at this level here. So let's jump into it and let's see how we go. So it's been cool, like talking with lots of the top players. We've had so many top players visit during the stream. I was streaming 9 hours ago, and we got that many likes. Thank you for the likes. Okay, there we go. And we're almost at 28,000, which is epic. Anyway, it's good to know that there's lots of different strategies around the top that are working really well. So let's get into it. Let's find an opponent. Let's obliterate them and see how we go. So this one here, yeah, it works against that. Verocity said that for him, he can win 95% of matches without the commander. I'm struggling to win, like, 50% with the commander. Now, I don't know. I haven't used it much, so I'm not actually too sure. But we'll see how we go this time. Hopefully we can get a win or two just for the content. Otherwise, oh dear, then I have to re-record. But hopefully not. Okay, so anyway, we're searching for gold mines. It is taking a while, just a tad of time. But that's all good. We should be finding one any second now and seeing who we can come across. Also, shout out to Leonard L, because Leonard L often has really strategic, like, creative, unique defenses. Okay, so we've found an opponent. So how are we going to verse this one? So we could go up or we could go down. I say we go down. I mean up, because we don't want that to go and that thing to start firing on them. Now we'll be able to chuck these paratroopers in. So I'm thinking we're probably going to chuck them in there. We want to think in advance. I reckon right there will be a good spot to put them. So we'll put these guys up here. These shields. There we go. They're gonna tank the blast damage of like all the battling to come. Now check these guys here in a line like so, and put this guy at the back ready to rage them. So they're going to move in, all as a big clump, a big cluster. Okay, there we go. So we're waiting before we do that, and so now we're going to chuck these guys here in. We're going to rage these guys up. We're going to okay, I chucked them in too early. That was too early. We'll try it again. They go this time. Yeah, this time they're doing some good damage. There we go. This time they've been really cheeky. So they're going to just about, okay, didn't quite finish off that mortar, but that mortar should be gone burgers very soon. Now this guy's going to do the final zap and get the win. Let's go. So I didn't attack very smoothly, but it was smooth enough to get the win. So there we go. That there is an example of it working in action. It might be the only example you will get from me. But hey, we'll try it again. We'll see it again. If it works once, it's got to work again sometime, especially, well, maybe that was the only base it works on, we'll have to keep sailing it. No, but in all honesty, it does work pretty well, but I'm just not very good at using it. I did get, like, the first 2 times I used it, I got a win and a win, and then it sort of went downhill from there, but then, just now I got a win. So it still works, it's still an alternative strategy to hotshot invaders, and I like, sorry, I shouldn't say the word that. I like broadening my base of different strategies I'm used to, because if any of them get nerfed, it's like, boom! No worries, I got a second backup strategy. Whereas if you only know, for example, hotshot invis, and then hotshot and invis get nerfed, it's like, oh no. Okay, anyway, so hopefully this time here. So this time here we have the option to attack up or down. Now I'm going to attack up. Now I don't know if that's the right move to make. We'll see. Now we can always sneak in here and grab that, but again, they might have a trap around it, which is probably highly possible. So check these guys in here. So this time we have big. So this is going to be a slightly variation of it with the different commander. It's going to be, oh, there we go. So we got the freeze. We got the freeze in there. So they're going to get a little bit frozen, just a little. Okay, there we go. Now we'll chuck these in here. Yum. So hopefully they do some damage and distract them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They did that. They served their purpose. So they die quickly. They're pretty feeble troops, but they do their pack a punch. You know, they do what they need to do. Yeah, that's all we'll say. Okay, there we go. So we'll come over here and we'll eliminate those troops right there, absolutely frying them with the lasers, and then we'll go and we'll get the final victory royale here. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, that is how it works. I think I'll stop the video. You know why they're all short? You know why? Because I have to cut it as soon as they were 10-minute videos, but then I lost all the no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I generally try and keep them short, especially in this situation. I'm just gonna stop it now before we screw up. Anyway, as you can see, it does work. Massive shout out to Verocity for telling me all about their strategy. So the leaderboard is interesting. There's more and more players reaching 10k. It's an interesting situation. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video of Rush Wars.